He couldn't believe the total. Did she play with him? How was this possible? For amusement, he saved pennies. But he had no idea how rich they would make him. Uthar Ander, a Jackson School Board administrator, took his job seriously. All the kids liked him, and he liked working there. The 73-year-old lived with his wife in a small house near work. His wife questioned his pennies obsession. Otter's hobby took up too much time, which his wife didn't like. Otter said, "I became convinced that spotting a lost or dropped penny was an additional God-given incentive reminding me to always be thankful. There have been days when I failed to pray, and more often than not, a lost or dropped penny would remind me." Otter collected pennies for 45 years to feel closer to God. His religion started penny collecting. Otter considered every coin he found a gift from God, but he had no idea how this innocent hobby would change his life. Otter found many more pennies after his first one. His hobby became an obsession. Otter gained pennies with every major life decision. He always had pennies in his wallet. He kept pennies in his change. "I would rather break $1 than spend a penny." If you like my videos, don't forget to like or subscribe. Thanks in advance. His workplace kids wanted to contribute after learning about his hobby. He denied them. Otter repaid the kids for their pennies. "No one, not even my wife or children, gave me pennies without compensation." He prized his pennies. He prohibited touch. Otter said, "I wanted the inner satisfaction that God and I acquired this collection. If I was at someone's house and I found a penny, I would pick it up, keep it, and always tell the person that if it was a quarter, I would give it back, but since it's a penny, I'm keeping it." He knew he would have to cash in all his pennies someday. He gave the Ruston Origin Bank in LA all his pennies. The bank employees stared at Otter in disbelief when they saw 15 5-gallon jugs full of pennies. He wanted his pennies cashed. Employees asked, "How many?" It wasn't a typical day at the bank when Anders rolled in with his collection of pennies on a dolly, Bank Vice President Jenny Cole told reporters. Otter replied, "I don't know. I estimate 400 to 500,000 pennies." She was stunned. Where did he get these pennies? How could they count them? Otter's 45-year savings were astounding. Otter was a trusted bank customer. The workers helped him without hesitation. "We value his business, as we do all our customers," an employee said. "But we are happy to help Anders with his endeavors." Hammer and axe opened the plastic jugs. A coin-counting machine took over 5 hours to count Otter's pennies. In 40 years, he saved $5,136.14. Otter was amazed. It surprised him. Otter saved $114.14 annually by collecting dirty pennies. He spent it on a recent dental bill. He said he collected pennies as a sign of hope that God was watching over him, not grief. His perseverance has paid off. He's free of medical bills. How would you spend this money? Thanks for watching. I'll see you again in the next video.